Um, Hello everyone, welcome to today's weekly commentary. So today we'll be starting with good, and from good we'll be looking at the major areas I'll be monitoring good from. Right from this 4 hour time frame, we'll go to 1 hour time frame, and if possible, we'll also look at it from daily time frame. So the first thing we have to understand on good right here is that good traded into an imbalance and it rejected this little high right here. So this rejection shows that this low is probably an inducement, right? It's probably an inducement. Since market now, since this low is an inducement currently, so we can look for a buy movement. But at the same time, market is forming a bearish trend. Now, the reason why forming this bearish trend is from fundamental level. Now, the reason I'm also expecting if market give a sell opportunity, we look for sell is because from the perspective of the current monetary policy from USA, it looked like what USD is gaining strength. There's no current code report, all right. But from the monetary policy, if you have been following monetary policy of USA, they will understand that what USD is about to get stronger. So if USD is about to get stronger, that will get stronger, especially against gold, right? Especially against gold. So that will now what push gold lower. So we'll be looking for what a possible what sell program from here. So if market gave us what a confirmation, I'll look for what is sell movement on gold to the downside. Before this level, if market give us a pullback, then buy or if possible for market to make a lower low. So that is also very much possible. So those are the two things I'm monitoring on gold. So I'm looking for gold around here. If market give me entry right here for the sell, then for a short-term buy, if the sell did not happen, if we have a buy continuation, all right, the first thing I'm looking at is what here we have what a proper mitigation within these two structural low. So we have a mitigation here, and a mitigation here. So with this or with all these mitigation, the next thing we expect of price is if market will come into this long wick right here for a buy program. So this is one of the POI I am actually monitoring. So I have these two POI I'm monitoring. So this and where price is buying currently from. So where price is buying currently from, which is support level. So this would be kind of my POI around that support level. Currently join where price is buying from. So this will be my first buy program for this buy program from here. This to make a buy continuation to this level. So if market gives us a confirmation, we look for a sell right here. So this is one of the major trade I'm monitoring for this week. So this is what I'm going to be following, and I'll also update this trade this evening. Then we'll also have another trade. We also have another trade, which is what EURUSD. So on this EURUSD, there are two things market is forming. Currently, market is forming what? A consolidation at this level. So this early consolidation market is forming right here. This is a good opportunity for price to continue buying or for market to give us what? A pullback or a sell move before a buy program. So this is a major move that market is forming. So since you have this early consolidation, next thing you do or the next thing we do is what? Wait for manipulation to the downside, a possible manipulation to the downside. So the manipulation can end before getting to this low, so you should be very careful of that. So one of the major things we can expect, since market is set to break above this high, market has already absorbed liquidity above this high and it's rejected now, we can have some pullback that can get into this level or into this level. So this will be the major POI I'll be waiting for price, which is what? Void in a week. So I'll be waiting for price within this void in a week. So these are the two POI I'm monitoring on EURUSD for a buy program. So we have this accumulation, then a possible manipulation before a distribution. So this is one of the trade monitoring for the week. Another one is what GBPUSD, which I will also give my outlook on. So currently, GBPUSD, what is it doing? It's accumulating, but the accumulating is not yet straightforward. So since the accumulating is not yet straightforward, and we have this break of structure right here, market has come to grab liquidity just right below these lows. Right, market has grabbed liquidity right below these lows. Since we have gotten this liquidity right here that market has taken now and is buying from this particular candle right here. So I'll actually mark this point of interest for market to buy, but market did not get to that area. So the next thing now we expect of price, first we look at market from higher time frame. So one of the major thing here is this: market manipulate above this high. So meaning this low is an inducement, but that does not mean market will start buying instantly. So one of the major area we'll be monitoring is this daily support level. So when you go to 4-hour time frame, within this daily support level, what we have right below it, imbalance. So this imbalance can act as our point of what? Interest. So this imbalance can act as our point of interest right here. So that is a trade away gap that market now can come and fill. So this is a POI. I can look for a buy program. This so if market give us what a sharp sell movement from here, then this area I'll be looking for a buy program the outside. So this is one of the trade I'm monitoring. Another trade I'm monitoring is USD JPY. On USD JPY, this pair currently is bullish, all right? Overall is bullish. But if market decides to give us entry for sell, I will sell. But if not, since this is our last mitigation or last mitigated zone right here, this zone is our last mitigated zone, all right? So since this is our last mitigated zone, the next thing I am expecting of price is for a buy program, right? Is for a buy program. Now, in this buy program, I'm expecting the first thing is this: we'll have a short-term break of structure right here on this 4-hour time frame. So this become my current structure since we have this engulfing. Okay, since we have this engulfing. So when you look at it on daily time frame, it's 4-hour time frame structure. So we have this engulfing. So this makes this area my next point of interest for a buy program. So this is my point of interest for a buy program or zone for a buy program. So I'm looking for a buy program from this area. So this is a break of structure. Equal best. If market get to this area, give a confirmation, I'll be looking for short-term buy program to the upside. So this is one of the trade I'm monitoring also. We also have a USDF, which is currently bearish. So this is a sharp movement. If market break this low, you know that the next low will be this. So no much analysis on this. The same thing on this. I don't have much analysis on this particular. The same thing with New Zealand USD. So I don't have much analysis on this pair also. So since market has been buying, so I'll wait for market to, if possible, short-term pullback before a buy continuation to the upside. So those are the major things. So here we have GBPUSD. So currently market is what breaking structure right here. So I was actually waiting for buy around here, but it didn't get to the area. It looked like it's giving us what a buy program now. So if market give a clear confirmation, I'll be looking for a buy program on this for the week. So that is my outlook for this week, and I'll also drop my view on that good mostly across my social platform and also on EURUSD. So good luck and good trading.